So how can the 7 archangels help you? The 7 principal archangels. So in the third sphere of angels are the choir of archangels. There are 7 principal archangels: Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Shamuel, Jophiel, Uriel, and Zachiel. All archangels' names end with the letters EL, which means in God. And the archangels are ready, willing, and able to connect with you when you desire. Now, the archangels have many responsibilities and associations that may sometimes overlap. And as you get to know the archangels, you can add your own interpretations and associations to the archangels, because you'll get to know their energy. So you will. So who is Archangel Michael and how can he help you? So Michael means who is like God, and Archangel Michael is the highest angel and leader of all the angels. That's why I love working with him. And it's said that he actually sits with the seraphim nearest to God, nearest to source. Yeah, his season and cardinal point as Archangel Michael is related to the seasons of autumn, and Venus, the planetary ruler of the cardinal air sign Libra, the scales, and he presides over the West, you know. So Archangel Michael is a strong protector of ourselves and of our belongings. He's a warrior of heaven, and he'll fight for you for what is right. You know, Archangel Michael is a protector of the innocent. He protects through his courage and strength for all who ask it. You know, he defends the truth and he brings it forward. Michael protects you from those real or imaginary fears. You know, he helps you to achieve your goals and ambitions. He helps you to be courageous and brave and work through the darkness into the light. You know, Michael can fix things that are broken, including broken hearts and relationships. Especially if you've got broken relationships with your family or your parents or what have you. Michael will help you with that. He's an authority, he's the angel of justice, upholding law and the lawmaking. Michael will support your leadership and your life purpose aspirations. He also supports troops and fighters who are in the right, the military and the men and the women in the trenches. My partner, he never takes it off. He has from one of what he calls his brothers from the army, because he was a paratrooper, jumping out airplanes, lunatic in my eyes. Anyway, and he wears St. Michael because as a protection. He has a gold St. Michael on his neck, and he never ever takes it off because he believes that's his protection, and that's what's got him through his army life also, you know. So he's very good, and a lot of troops call on Archangel Michael, so they do. So his motivation, it can help you with motivation or lack of incentive and get you moving and active. So if you're procrastinating, guys, call on Archangel Michael. He'll sort you out, you know. And he brings you patience and perseverance needed to get through your troubles or your challenges. And his protection, his courage, his strength, and his truth. He's really concerned with politics and support work and social work that affects the common man, you know. Archangel Michael's virtue is charity, is self-sacrifice. This is more about doing charitable things for friends, neighbours, strangers, than just giving money. You know, it's about freeing up your time for others. And really, you need to ask yourself, guys, because sometimes we can, and I'm bad for this also, sometimes we can get so caught up in our work that we don't look at the bigger picture. We don't see how we can actually help other people, you know, how we can give. And I give a lot of value through my Facebook lives. I also help, you know, I give there's certain people that I give very, very small percentage, we'll say, of my fees, because I have a percentage that I give, and it's usually to children that I do that, that I'll give that percentage. That's my way of giving back, you know. I have a few people, kids, teenagers who are on my books, we'll say, and I help them through when they're emotionally challenged. I help them with their behaviours, and that's my way of giving back, you know. That's my way of doing a bit of charity, doing that wee bit of charitable things, you know. What is your charitable things, you know? I went off on one there again, didn't I? So Archangel is, when I call on him and I see his shield, it's always blue. His shield's always blue, like a really nice, is like a royal azuri blue is the kind of blue that I see. If his, there was a day of the week that represented Archangel Michael, it would be a Sunday. His astrology sign representation is Leo the Lion, and his planetary is the sun, you know, and the chakra that Michael resonates with is the throat, because he allows you to speak, you know, to speak your truth. And so if you find it hard to speak your truth, call on Archangel Michael, because he'll certainly help you with that and so many other things. He really will.